Guys, so we have done the first 6 questions of this exercise in the previous videos, and now we are on the question number 7 of exercise 5.3, and we are continuing arithmetic progression. So now let's see what question number 7 says. It says find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which D is equal to 7 and 22nd term is 149. Okay. So now let's see what all is given and what we have to find out. So we have to find the sum of 22 terms, and in which D is equal to 7 and 22nd term is equal to 149. Okay, so now what we can do is we are given the 22nd term, so we need to find A here. So A I can find out by my term formula. So Tn or An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So Tn is T22 and A I have to find out, that I don't know, and 22 minus 1, D is given as 7. So this is given as 149 is equal to A plus 21 into 7. Now my A will be equal to 149 minus 7 and 147. So my A is equal to 2. Okay, so I can substitute this now. I have to find the sum of okay, I have found out A, so now I can use this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 A plus L. So now Sn I have to find out. N is 22 by 2, A is 2, and my last term 22 term is 149, right? Okay, so this is equal to 11 and my Sn is equal to 11 into 151. Okay, so 151, that would be 151 and 151 like that, right? So 1661, right? Little bit of rough work here. Always you can do on the right hand side of your sheet. So that's my sum. So now they had asked me to find out the sum only, right? So that's my answer. So sum of 22 terms I can say here, right? Okay, so answer, the sum of 22 terms of this AP is equal to 1661. That's my answer. Let's move to question number 8 now. So question number 8 says find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and the third terms are given as 14 and 18 respectively. Okay, so let's see. Now what we can do is let's go to the solution. So it says you have to find the sum of first 51 terms you have to find out, and second term of AP is given as 14 and third term is given as 18. Okay, so two terms are given, so we can find out, because AP, they have told AP already, right? So I can find out D as T3 minus T2. So this will give me 18 minus 14. So D I get as 4. Okay, so if I subtract 4 from A minus D, right, so I'll get my first term. So A will be equal to second term minus D, right? So this I will have as second term is 14 and minus 4, so 10. So I have got my D and I have got my A. I have to find out the sum of 51 terms. Okay, so now sum formula. So Sn is equal to n by 2 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, so here I have to find the 51st term. So sum of 51 terms is equal to 51 by 2, and 2 into A came out to be 10, and n is 51 minus 1, and D is my 4. Okay, so now sum of 51 terms here again. So 51 by 2, I'll keep it as it is, and 20 plus this becomes 50 into 4. Let's go. So this is 51 by 2, and one more time, so 20 plus 200, so 220. So 51 by 2 into 220. Okay, so this gives me, this goes by 110, so I get 51 into this, so this becomes 0, 1 and 1, 5, 6, 1, 0. So that's my answer. I can write it down. So they had asked that find the sum of 51 terms. The sum of 51 terms of this AP, right? This particular AP is 5610. Let's go to question number 9. Question number 9 says, if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289, find the sum of first n terms. Okay, let's see. So solution, we have been given if the sum of first 7 terms, so sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and sum of 17 terms is 289. Okay, and you have to find Sn, you have to find out sum of n terms, right? So first we can find out A and D, so then it will be given in the form of n. Okay, so now sum of n terms formula 2a, okay, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so sum of n terms is 7, sum of 7 terms here, right? So sum of 7 terms is equal to 7 by 2 and 2a plus n is 7, 7 minus 1 into d. So I get 49, right? I can write down 49 here. This is given to me 7 by 2 and in the bracket I get 2a plus 6d. Okay, now 2 I can take 2 common, so 7 by 2 into 2 a plus 3d. Okay, 2 gets cancelled and 7 I can take that side, so a plus 3d is equal to 49 by 7, so 7 times. So I get a plus 3d is equal to 7. So this is my first equation. Then second is 17 terms, right? So sum of 17 terms is given to me as 289. Okay, 289. So I can write down S17 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d. So now this is given as 289 is equal to 17 by 2, 2a plus 16d. Now again I can take 2 common and 17 this side. So 289 divided by 17 is equal to 2 I can take common. So 1 by 2 into 2 a plus 8d. 2 gets cancelled and this 17 times 289, right? Now a plus 8d, right, is equal to 17, correct? So I get this as my second equation. Now I can equate 1 and 2 like linear equations in 2 variables or simultaneous equation, whatever you call. So I got my first equation as I can write down a plus 8d is equal to 17 and first equation was a plus 3d is equal to 7. A plus 3d is equal to 7. Now subtracting, so this gets cancelled and 5d is equal to 10. So d is equal to 2. Okay, now substituting the value of d. So now substituting the value of d in first equation. So my first equation is a plus 3d is equal to 7. A plus 3 into 2 is equal to 7. So a is equal to 7 minus 6. So it is equal to 1. So I got my a as 1. Now we'll substitute. What do I have to find out? I have to find out sum of Sn formula, right? So I'll just do that. So again I'll write down my formula. So Sn is equal to n by 2 and 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let's substitute the values. So Sn will be equal to n, is it that like that only, 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 will be like that, and my d came out to be 2. Okay, so this comes out to be n by 2, and 2 I can take common, so I'll be left with 1 here, and plus n minus 1. Okay, plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled, so n into n, so this will be given by n square. So answer I can write down. What had they asked in the question? They had asked find the sum of first n terms. So the sum of first n terms in this AP is given by n square, right? So that's my answer, and we have finished again 3 questions in this video, 7th, 8th and 9th, and now next questions we are going to do in the next video. So see you guys.